Hey snowmobilers, welcome to my take on the 2025 Arctic Cat snowmobile lineup. In today's video we're going to be talking about the 2025 Arctic Cat Legacy snowmobile lineup, commonly referred to as the ProCross Platform. The spec sheet doesn't tell you the whole story, and that's why you're here, and you picked the right video to watch because I can explain it. Let's get into it. The ProCross Platform is being carried into 2025, and that's a very good thing. Arctic Cat has shown us the future in the Catalyst platform, and as riders get more experience with the 2024 sleds, they're getting more excited about that future. The Catalyst is outstanding. But there are still things the ProCross platform can do that nothing else can, and that's what we're here to talk about. Let's start with the ZR7000. This uses the bulletproof 1049cc 4-stroke 3-cylinder Yamaha engine. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 135 horsepower is delivered to the snow with a 137-inch long Ripsaw 2 track. This is a very good track for virtually any trail conditions. The ZR also comes equipped with a heated seat, adapt clutch, slide action rear suspension, and an adjustable 42 to 43 inch ski stance. Shocks are the same Arctic Cat IFP or internal floating piston shocks used on the Catalyst models. The ZR7000 is a solid trail sled that embodies what everyone expects from the ProCross platform. Flat, consistent corners, good overall ride and performance, and the ability to absorb the worst possible trail conditions and come back for more. If that's what you're looking for, but you want something that can accommodate a passenger, then you should check out the Pantera, the name that has meant virtually the same thing to Arctic Cat buyers for 50 years, luxury touring. This is the ZR7000 bulked up to carry 2 riders. It's got a 2-up seat, heated passenger grips, heavy-duty rear suspension, and a longer 146-inch Ripsaw 1 track. It's got the same 135 horsepower 4-stroke engine as the ZR7000, uses the same IFP shocks, and offers the same adjustable ski stance up to 43 inches. Not only is the Pantera built to carry 2 people, but it's got the power to keep up with any group of trail riders while doing it. If raw performance is what you're looking for, then the ZR-RR can handle that without breaking a sweat. But this isn't a race sled. It's a high-performance trail sled. You get the same 42 to 43-inch ski stance and 137-inch Ripsaw 2 track as the ZR7000, but the RR has a couple tricks up its sleeves. The first is Kashima-coated Fox QS3R shocks. These give you adjustable compression and rebound. The other trick is a different engine, the turbocharged 998cc 3-cylinder 4-stroke Yamaha engine. This produces something in the neighborhood of 200 horsepower. In a minute we're going to be talking about 2 other snowmobile models I've ridden, and both of those use the same engine. This engine is exhilarating, to say the least. If you want to be the fastest without paying for accessories you don't need, then this is the sled for you. On the other hand is the 2025 Thundercat. This has the same 998cc 4-stroke triple as the RR, but it adds a heated seat, power steering, and the Attack or ATAC shock package. Power steering might seem like a luxury, but it takes a heavy sled like this to another level because now you can turn. The ProCross sleds have always cornered well. The problem with the big 4-stroke engines is that they've added more ski pressure, and that equates to heavier steering. Electronic power steering eliminates that. It just goes away. It allows you to concentrate on where to go, and you don't need to plan how much effort will be needed to make the sled do what you want it to do. People who are used to riding with the big engines that don't have power steering probably don't mind. But as someone who has ridden both, you don't know what you're missing. Is it necessary? No. Does it make your job as a rider a whole lot easier? Absolutely. The other big advantage to a Thundercat is ATAC or Attack, which is the electronic Fox IQS shock package that includes a handlebar switch to control shock compression. Like EPS, anyone who's used to knocking snow and ice off of shock absorbers to adjust them on the side of a trail or a parking lot doesn't need this option. You've already figured out how to overcome the difficulty involved. However, if you try the ATAC shock package, you're going to like it. The last model for 2025 on the ProCross platform is the Riot 9000, what I refer to as the Thunder Riot. I got to ride the 2024 Riot 9000 at the photo shoot last year, and will provide a link below to my review of that snowmobile. Whatever you can say about the Thundercat, it's repeatable for this version of the Riot. Same engine, heated seat, power steering, and ATAC shocks. What's different is the rear suspension and track. The Riot 9000 has an uncoupled rear suspension and 146 Cobra track. Can you wheelie it? Yeah, you can. The amount of power and traction available is substantial, and it will wheelie. Can you take this machine off trail? Well, maybe you can, but I can't. If you're looking for a fun sled with lots of power that can dive into the deep stuff and climb its way back out, this isn't the sled for you. I would recommend the Mountain Cat with the new 858 two-stroke, or at least the 858 Catalyst Riot for that. The Riot 9000 with that big turbo is an excellent trail sled that can bridge trail chatter and haul the mail on straightaways like nothing else being made by any manufacturer. One additional thought on the Riot 9000 that I mentioned in my review video linked below: the electronic power steering is so good that it's easy to take it for granted. And when you do that, you forget to prioritize the next turn. This Riot doesn't turn on a dime, and you need to plan a little ahead. It does have understeer, and you need to think ahead, especially with that power steering. It's not for beginners. Advanced riders will appreciate how well this sled handles, but beginners, stay away from this snowmobile. You will get into trouble before you realize what you did wrong. In conclusion, there's still nothing like those smooth, powerful Yamaha 444 strokes, and there's no way to fit one in the Catalyst platform. At least not yet. For those of you addicted to the power and torque, Arctic has you covered for 2025. Your dealer has more information right now. More details on pricing and ordering a 2025 Arctic will be available at the end of January. And with that, I'll wrap it up. The 2025 Catalysts are stealing most of the attention right now, and that's normal. Everyone always gravitates to what's shiny and new. However, the ProCross platform is still carrying its fair share of the load and still has something to offer. It's an awesome platform. Hey, thanks for watching.